Hi, it's Michelle with the Singing Baker here, and with Labor Day coming up, I thought I would do something on the barbecue. We're going to be making barbecued baked potatoes today. So sometimes I like to grill my potatoes. They get a beautiful smoky flavor out on the grill rather than just baking them in the oven. So we'll need a few ingredients today. I'll put the recipe in the link below, and then you can take a snapshot of this picture here just to grab all your ingredients at the store. We will need some bacon, some baked potatoes, some salt, freshly ground black pepper, some sour cream, grab your favorite barbecue sauce. We'll need unsalted butter and also some fresh chives. So the first step I'm going to take is to cook some bacon in a pan on the stovetop here. And then after that, we'll move on to our potatoes and all of our fixings. So I'm going to be getting some of my bacon in the pan here. I've just heated up a pan on the stovetop at a medium heat. And for this recipe, you only need about 2 or 3 slices of bacon. I'm actually going to put just a few more, just in case somebody wants to munch on more later. And you're just going to get them crisped off here. Now when you're cooking it, you're going to move it over onto a plate later, and then you want to save a little bit of that bacon fat. We're going to rub the potatoes on it. If you are vegetarian, feel free to just leave out the bacon. You could probably rub the baked potatoes in olive oil, and that would taste delicious as well. So my bacon is cooking away here. Almost ready to turn on the grill. Just going to turn them over. Just want to get them nice and crispy, and then we're going to set them to the side just to cool. When you're preheating your grill, you're going to preheat it to about a medium-high heat. You're going to basically put it up to high at first, get it nice and hot, and then bring it back down to medium. Okay, so my bacon's done. It's nice and browned. I'm going to move it over to a paper towel-lined plate just to cool. And like I said before, I'm going to save the bacon fat from the pan, and we're going to use that later. As soon as our potatoes are ready to go on the grill, we're going to brush the potatoes with a little bit of that bacon fat. And again, if you prefer to use olive oil, go ahead and use that. So our bacon is done. I have it here resting, and then I've rendered my bacon fat. I have some in a little bowl right here. I'm going to be pricking all of my potatoes. You want to make sure that you put a lot of different holes in them, maybe 6 or 7 or 8 times you go around the potato. And you want to make sure that you do that so that your potatoes don't explode on you. They really need the holes in there so that the air can escape as they cook. So I've been pricking all of my potatoes. I'm almost done here. Just have a few more to go. If you are a returning subscriber, I'm so glad you're back. I hope you're trying a lot of the recipes that we have on here. If you're brand new, welcome, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I try to post a lot of different recipes for you, different varieties. Some have veggies in it, some have a little bit of meat, so it's a great variety for you. You can have some for any night of the week, or if you're entertaining, go ahead and double or triple it as you see fit for how many people are coming over. Okay, so I'm done with these potatoes. I'm going to brush them with some of the rendered bacon fat. So you just want to use like a basting brush and rub them all over. This is a great one to have if you're out barbecuing. Maybe you can make some baked beans on the side, some nice veggies, or your favorite meat to grill on the grill. Okay, I'm going to put some salt and pepper on here. I've put some bacon fat on all of these. Just get all the sides nice and salt and peppered. It's nice with Labor Day when you get the day off just to do something a little different. Okay, we are almost ready. When we go to the grill, like I said before, we're going to be putting some high heat on it first, and then we're going to bring it down to medium. And then while it's cooking, towards the end of the cooking time, you'll want to get all your fixings together. So we'll get the sour cream out, the barbecue sauce, chop up our bacon, chop up our chives, and we'll be ready to go. So I will meet you at the grill. So here I am out on the grill, just gonna get these potatoes on. And we're gonna leave them out here for a little over an hour and then we'll check them. For this recipe, I usually do, if they're large potatoes, I'll do about 4 of them. And if they're small, I'll do maybe 6. So we're about halfway through grilling. I'm just going to turn them over. You can see they have nice grill marks on them. And really watch your potatoes. Depending on the size of it, they may cook a little bit faster. So if you have larger potatoes, you're going to be closer to an hour, a little over an hour. If they're smaller, you might be less than that. So just watch your potatoes and make sure they don't overcook on you. So the potatoes are done and off the grill. You want to leave them just for a few minutes so that you can actually handle them. So I'm going to take a knife and I'm just going to make an X on the top of each potato. I'm going to go ahead and do that and then just gently squeeze each one so that we can put in all the yummy fillings. Still a little bit hot here. For fillings, we've got sour cream, barbecue sauce, a little bit of butter, some bacon, and some chives. Okay, so we've gone ahead and pierced each one, making an X. Now I'm just squeezing them gently just to get a little bit of an opening. And we'll start to put our fillings inside. So a little dollop of sour cream on each one. I'll just do a couple to start, and then we'll continue with the rest. Then you get a little bit of your yummy barbecue sauce, and again, just use whatever one is your favorite. A little bit of butter. And because the potatoes are so hot, they'll start to melt for you. And then just bacon and chives on the top. So remember, if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can grab all the extra recipes that we do every week. Here we go. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and try one. This is what they look like. And again, you can use this as a side for dinner any night of the week, or if you're having a little get together, you can easily put them out on a tray and it's a nice cute little appetizer for you. So I'm going to take a little quick bite. And because we rubbed the skins earlier, I'm definitely going to make sure I have some of the skin because it's nice and flavored. Delicious. I hope you try this one, and until next time, bye. Take two. Take two. Okay, this is take two because the first time around I realized that the potatoes and the bacon were not even in the shot. So here we go again. So our potatoes are almost ready.